What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's Wednesday and I'm ready to jam. Y'all, what's up? I'm so excited about today, about it being Wednesday, because I have something to show you guys. I'm super duper excited. Y'all will get an exclusive look at what I'm super duper excited about. If you listen to my podcast, Southern Therapy Podcast, if you listen to the episode today, I actually told them what it was, and you guys actually get to see the physical copies of what I told them. So I'm so excited about this. This is something that I have been working on for a while now. This is something that I have been wanting to do, but I was too afraid to do it. Like, this is something that's been in the making. I wanted to do for about 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years going, maybe about 2.5 years. I've wanted to do this, but in the beginning it was like, who are you? Can you really do this? Can you really? And it's so much negativity that I was saying to myself in the beginning, and it was like, well, who's going to print this? Who's going to work? Do you have a graphic design? It was so much to where it's just like, finally I overcame that. I started researching, I started doing the things that I need to do, and so finally we went into production, and we started. And so finally the product is here. I have the sample copies and I'm so excited about it. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in further down in this video. So, but nonetheless, y'all, thank y'all so much. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. For those of you who are actually returning, welcome. Y'all, I seen that we was at 370 subscribers. Okay, come through. 370. We about to hit 400. Let's just set a goal about getting 400 subscribers for the month, hitting the 400 goal for the month of March. So that means that we need 30 subscribers to actually hit the goal of 400 subscribers. So do me a favor, share this video, tag somebody in this video, so that way we can actually get to 400 subscribers, you guys. And I know some of you guys are like, Danielle, that's not that many people. Slow and steady wins the race. Consistency wins the race. And if I'm just helping one person by these videos, I am satisfied. I can't focus on the numbers. I cannot focus up on all of that, because it's just like, I enjoy doing this, and I hope that you guys are actually getting something out of this. So, but nonetheless, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. And what I want to talk about, I want to talk about schedules, like the importance of your schedule. I have been in this thing going on a year, well, full-time entrepreneurship for a year. And I want to say, just with my practice for a couple of years or whatever, it started off kind of slow. So last year I learned a lot. I'm learning so much as we go. And one thing that most people may do in the beginning, or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just a little bit slow. The importance of your schedule, y'all, and having a good one out, like making sure you put like boundaries in place for yourself and stuff like that. Because like in the beginning, I would say I'm here on these days, and I just allow the clients to dictate what time they want to come in. And I guess it's this whole mentality that I had when I was doing in agency work, where like the clients had a lot of the control. Like, we met at the client's availability. Like, we went all out for the clients. And so it's just like, and then of course sometimes clients are far few in between, so we really and truly try to accommodate to them. But then it's also sometimes we are putting ourselves at we're not really taking care of ourselves that much. And so like for this whole year, like my clients kind of like dictated my schedule. Like, I had no boundaries really in place. And so it's just like, now I'm coming to the fact of where, yo, sis, you really got to look at this schedule. And as much as you want to be accommodating to your clients, like, they still need to accommodate you. They still need to fit within your schedule time. And you need to have dedicated times for seeing clients. You need to have dedicated time for working on paperwork. You need to have dedicated time for your time in Jesus, you with Jesus, because again, like, my business model is Jesus is a part of it. So I need to have scheduled time for him, scheduled time for when I'm going to really see my clients, scheduled time for paperwork, scheduled time for marketing. Like, yo, the schedule, the importance of your schedule. I guess that I'm really just realizing it now, because yo, I can be here from like 9 a.m. to like 9 to 10 at night. Like, and I have to realize that I still need to be productive. I may be here that long, but then I'm not productive some of those times too. So it's just like, yo, Danielle, get your schedule in order and get it together, sis, and really be productive. Like, and I'm realizing that I have to have my day planned out the day before, because if not, I just get here and I be like, what I'm gonna do? Other than see clients at that appointed time. Like, then I'm scrolling on Facebook, and like, I'm not being productive at all. And what I have noticed is that I am really productive at night, and that's a change. I mean, I will say later on in the day, and that's a change for me, because at first I used to be super duper productive when I was doing agency work. I used to be super duper productive in the morning time. However, that has shifted to the nighttime. Like, when I do my billing, I really be wanting to bill at night after I've seen the clients and stuff like that. However, I need to schedule that time. Put that on my schedule. I need to work a day of 8 to 9 hours. Like, I work 5 days a week. Well, yeah, I kind of work more than that or whatever. But I need to really just, like, work on this time that I see clients. I see clients late into the evening. So, like, I have a 6 p.m. slot, and it's over by 7. And then on Tuesdays, I have, because I run this masterclass, and the masterclass starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so it's like, I would be trying to make sure I push myself. I will work to about, so the master class is over by 8 p.m. and then I'll be trying to decompress, before I go home. So that may take an hour for me to just, really decompress, really just try to figure out something for to do the next day. So I'm not leaving the office till 9 o'clock, but I'm getting here, especially on Tuesdays. Like, I'm up at like 5 or 6 because I'm traveling from Shreveport. So it's just like, I've been like super tired, and then I'm getting up on Wednesday trying to be here for like 8 or 9. And so it's just like, no, like, really sit down, look at your schedule, Danielle, because it's just too much or whatever. So that's what I'm doing this week, and I want to tell you guys the importance of your schedule. So I'm gonna, like, for the month of March, I'm really trying to put stuff in place. As you can see, I'm gonna give you a blank date because I don't have any people out this for. So you see this right here. So what I'm gonna start doing is, because this is my planner right here. I'm a paper kind of girl. But if you can see right here, I'm doing Finance Friday. That right there at 1 to 2 o'clock. So I'm taking 2 hours just to focus upon my billing, to reconcile stuff, and that may, so that way I can be on top of it. What I'm learning is that I have to bill weekly. And if you guys, you may need to bill weekly, but I know some people that even bill daily. But but for weekly, it's more manageable. Like, the people that bill daily, like, they have a lot of clients, and it's usually an agency or something like that. But I don't have that many clients. But I may even need to start billing twice a week, because it takes me about an hour to 2 hours to bill. So, like, if I don't want to do that much in one day, I might break it up to Wednesdays and Fridays or something like that. So how I currently bill now is that everybody, so I bill on Fridays. So I bill from the last Friday to the current Friday. Like, I don't bill that Friday, if that makes sense. So last Friday, because I see clients on Fridays and Saturdays. So this week I will bill for last Friday, last Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on this Friday. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that that makes sense. But like that's what I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning about my schedule. So really for the month of March, I'm focusing up on scheduling, and I'm really going to like narrow it down, and then I'm going to get with my EHR system. And so cuz they can actually do scheduling and stuff like that. So once I get with the EHR system, once I figure out what my schedule is, I'm going to get with the EHR system, and I'm going to actually allow clients to actually schedule themselves, because right now what's happening is that my clients, because I don't use my EHR for scheduling, my clients contact me, they reschedule, I have to send out appointment reminders, and then sometimes I be forgetting. I may send it on the day of or whatever. Like it's a hassle. And then sometimes the client will reschedule or say they want to reschedule. I see the message, but I don't respond, and so like they don't even have a follow up appointment because I didn't forgot. And then it's just be like a week or two afterwards while I'm looking at my schedule and I realize that I didn't see that client. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to text them back. And so they go without an appointment for 2 weeks. So y'all, the importance of having your schedule is super duper important, okay? So y'all, really and truly, work on your schedule. If I can give you anything, work on your schedule, okay? So, but nonetheless, you guys, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna actually make another video for the actual product because it's coming up on the 15 minutes, and y'all know how I feel. 15 minutes or less videos. So okay, the importance of having a good schedule. And like I said, and even if your schedule is not non-traditional, like it's okay. It's okay to have a non-traditional schedule. So like, or even if you have to break your schedule up without the day. Like I have like, so for instance today, I have a 10 o'clock, right? So I got here at about 9 o'clock. So I have a 10 o'clock, and my next appointment doesn't start until 2 p.m. So it goes from 2 p.m. all the way until 6. And I know some of you guys are like, wow, like that's a big old break. And so, but because of the 10 a.m., like that's their appointment time, like that's when they really can make it. So what I'm going to start doing now, looking at that, I'm just going to take off in the middle of the day. Like I'm not going to stay here the whole time. So like their appointment is over at 11. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to leave the office at probably about 11, and I'm going to actually like, or either I might take an extended like lunch instead of, taking a lunch. I probably take like from 12 to 2. So like take a 2-hour lunch and go do whatever I need to do instead of just staying here. Go take a 2-hour lunch, because I'm telling you, more than likely I'm gonna go home and nap. Because I got from 2 they are back to back. And I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to go home, take me a little nap, and get a little power little nap in, and I'll be all right to finish out the rest of the day. So, like, that's fine. So having a non-traditional schedule, that's good. Like, today, I'm recording these videos, like, from the 11 to 12 o'clock hour because I need to make sure that I get my content out. So, but at 12 o'clock, your girl is going home. She going to eat, and she going to lay it down. And then get ready for the rest of the day. So it's okay to have a non-traditional schedule. I really want to say that because in our mind, we're programmed, oh, we got to be there from 9 to 5. No, you don't. It's your business. You don't have to be there from 9 to 5 or 8 to 4:30 unless those are your operating hours. Because I operate differently, though my hours are going to be different. Like, I'm realizing that I don't have to be up here at 8 o'clock in the morning because I started at because I work late. Like sometimes my last appointment isn't over until 7. So I'm working like a long period of time. And so I was just like, nah, this is not what it is. So like I really may just start seeing people at 10. And so that way, when I get up in the morning, I can gather myself. I can go start working out, and I don't have to be in a rush to actually get here. Because once I'm here, like I usually stay here all day or whatever. So y'all just think about it, look into it, and don't be afraid to have a non-traditional schedule. All right, y'all. So, but nonetheless, y'all please stay for part 2 because part 2 is really going to get into the actual product that I do not want y'all to miss. So, stay tuned and I will be right back. I'm posting both videos on today. They may be a little bit delayed depending on how fast YouTube allowed me to upload them. So, y'all come right back. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.